In today's video, I'm going to teach you Xero tips, how to add expenses, 5 minutes. We'll walk through the full process from signing in to setting up expenses if it's your first time to creating and submitting an expense claim for approval. I'll also share practical tips so your claim gets processed smoothly the first time. Let's get started. First, head to the Xero login page. Click the login button, enter your email and password, and then click login again to sign in. If you use multi-factor authentication, have your authentication app or text code ready. If you have access to more than one organization, confirm you're in the correct company before moving on. Your dashboard is your home base. It shows your accounts, recent activity, and shortcuts. Interface labels may vary slightly depending on your role and permissions, but the navigation is the same. From the dashboard, open the business menu, scroll down and select expense claims. This is where you'll create, submit, and track your expenses. If you've used expenses before, you'll land directly on the expense screen. If it's your very first time, Xero will prompt you to set up expenses. Don't worry, this setup is quick and guided. For first-time setup, follow the on-screen prompts. You'll confirm who in your organization can submit expense claims and who can approve them. If you're an administrator, make sure approvers are correctly assigned so claims don't get stuck. You may be asked to review defaults such as reimbursement accounts and tax settings. Align these with your chart of accounts and local tax requirements. Keep in mind that clear policies like what needs a receipt and which categories are allowed prevent rework later. Once you complete the prompts, expenses will be enabled for your organization. Now that expenses are set up, you can add a new claim, click New Expense, then choose Expense Claim. This opens a form where you'll enter the details of your spend. The key to fast approvals is accuracy and clarity. Fill out each field carefully, pick the correct date the expense was incurred, select the merchant or payee, and write a clear description of what the expense was for. Choose the right expense category or account from your chart of accounts. Think travel, meals, software, or office supplies so it posts correctly to your books. Enter the amount and tax rate that apply. If your expense is in a foreign currency, Xero can convert it, but double check the exchange and tax rules. If the expense is billable to a customer, mark it accordingly. Attach your proof of purchase by uploading a clear image or PDF of the receipt. Make sure the receipt shows the merchant, date, items purchased, tax, and total. If the receipt has multiple items that belong to different categories, you can add separate lines to split the expense, making approvals and reporting cleaner. Blurry or incomplete receipts are a common reason for delays, so take a moment to review the attachment before proceeding. Once all fields are complete and your receipt is attached, review the claim for accuracy, confirm the account, tax rate, and description, then save your work. If you have the authority to approve your own expenses based on your organization's policy, you can click Approve. If you don't have approval rights, click Submit to send the claim to the appropriate approver. Xero will route it according to the setup you completed earlier. After submission, you can track the status in the expense claims area. If you spot a mistake before approval, edit the claim and resubmit. If an approver requests changes, update the details or attachments and send it back. Once approved, the expense can be reimbursed according to your organization's payment process. For consistency, keep your descriptions clear, use the correct categories every time, and attach receipts as you go to avoid end-of-month bottlenecks. That's it. You've logged in, opened expense claims, completed the one-time setup, created a new expense, attached a receipt, and either approved it or submitted it for approval. Follow these steps each time and you'll keep your records clean and your reimbursements on track. Thanks for watching and happy bookkeeping.